Holy crap, I'm going to be in Europe this time next month. That's absolutely insane to me. What's up, everybody? Tonka here, and I have the loudest cat in the entire world walking around here. She is just a pain in the butt. You are a pain. But anyways, I'm going to be taking the biggest vacation of my adult life coming up here. So by this time next month, I will be in Europe, so don't expect any videos from me until I get back. It's a little nerve-wracking trying to tie all the loose ends together, tie up all the loose ends, so to speak, before leaving. It's a very anxious feeling, that's for sure. And I know this cat here is very anxious. Are you anxious? Is that why you're so loud? Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, look at this cat. Why are you so loud? They're squirming to get away. All right. She's so loud, and then I pick her up, and then she's quiet, and then she gets on the floor, and she's loud again. But anyways, I wanted to pass an update to you guys on how my New Year's resolutions were doing. So if you watched my last vlog that I did, I brought up a whole bunch of New Year's resolutions, so I wanted a little bit of an update, keep myself honest. So I had 5 New Year's resolutions, so let's just go down the line and talk about my updates on them. So number 1 was more YouTube videos, and so far I think I've been doing pretty good. I put out a review of The Last Guardian if you want to check that out. And then I've also done a update on the Nintendo Switch, the information that they released for that. I've got a couple other videos that I am working on. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to do a trailer. Does the trailer ruin the movie video? Or if I want to jump into some stuff about gaming or maybe just showing some gameplay. Not sure where I'm going to go with that yet. But so far, number 1 resolution, I think I've held up so far. Number 2 was more gaming. Well, I basically played The Last Guardian since I received the PlayStation 4 as a Christmas present. I've pretty much played The Last Guardian nonstop until I finished it. It wasn't that long of a game. It took me about 14 hours, maybe 13 hours. And outside of that, I haven't really played any games. So I would consider that a victory. I did really well with that. But I've been making more YouTube videos than gaming, so if I'm accomplishing one resolution and kind of giving up on another one, I don't think that's really too bad. I'm not giving up on gaming, but I've been spending more time making videos, so it happens. Resolution number 3 was to keep a good sleep schedule and making sure that I get enough sleep. So far, I've gone a little bit backwards, but I would not consider the resolution broken. It was just to keep up my sleep schedule, and I've gotten a little bit less sleep on the weekdays than I would wish, and I've been falling asleep a little bit later. I'm kind of falling back into that old habit. Old habits die really hard. It is not easy to change your daily routine. And my daily routine was to fall asleep at midnight, and that is just not healthy for my body. It's not healthy for my brain. I know I'm super tired and just relying on tons of coffee. So trying to keep that sleep schedule going, and I've been going to sleep later and later, and especially on the weekends, I've been going to sleep at midnight to 1 o'clock. Eating better was number 4, and I would consider that a fail. This upcoming week, I'm definitely on track to eat better, but I've been going out to lunch and going out to dinner more than I should. And going out to lunch isn't so bad because I do quite a long walk with a coworker of mine when we go out to lunch, and we'll go out to get like teriyaki or Subway or something like that. And that's usually about 2 miles total of walking. We're out for about 30 to 40 minutes when we do that. So, I mean, we're getting a little bit of exercise, and it gets, blood going through your legs, even though it's like super cold out, or it has been really cold out up in the Seattle area. But eating better, no, I have not been eating better. I've been eating worse than I was in December. And that's not going to get much better when I go to Europe. So I would say eating better is busted for now, but when I get back from Europe, I need to be right back on the horse. And this next week, I'm looking good. I just need to go on those walks and eat the healthy food that I bring. So number 5 was projects, and I would say planning for Europe, all the way down, figuring out the trains and all that kind of stuff, planning where we're going to be visiting, as well as making these YouTube videos. Has been a good amount of projects. I mean, I haven't been really doing, I've got some stuff I need to do in the garage. And I've been managing a little Plex server that we've got, so I had to get some updates going to that. And I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go with this YouTube channel. So I would say projects doing pretty good. Oh, I know. Look at the camera. You were a troublemaker. All right. I'm putting you down. There you go. Troublemaker. But making changes is really not easy, especially when it comes down to things like everyday tasks like eating better, sleeping more, sleeping at a different time. It's crazy how engraved your routine gets into you. Like, I mean, I'm so used to staying up past midnight. You know, being in high school, even I would stay up past midnight and only get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep before school and just be dead tired and come home from school and take a nap and then, you know, do it all over again. But now I'm trying to go to bed at 8:30 in the evening. Like, this is a big change, and it is not easy. It feels super alien to me. Trying to push myself to game, actually putting gaming more as a New Year's resolution is super weird as well. I mean, I used to play games so much when I was younger that trying to push myself to enjoy one of my hobbies is difficult. But, you know, when I get home from work, I've got maybe 3, maybe 4 hours until I have to go to bed if I'm lucky, depending on how the work day went. And, you know, there are even some days of work where I'm spending 12, 13 hours at the office. So trying to force myself to have a better gaming schedule is actually kind of difficult. I guess it's just life as an adult. It makes all your gaming time disappear. You know, I'll get home from work and I'll end up spending 30 minutes or 45 minutes preparing dinner, eating dinner, spending some time with the wife, and then before I know it, you know, I got to go to bed in 2 hours, so I head upstairs and spend 15, 30 minutes on Reddit. And then, there's a YouTube video I want to watch in my subscription, so I go into YouTube, and then before I know it, I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta go take a shower. Then it's time to go to sleep. And I also remember doing the community management video, the one that, man, when I go back and watch it, I hate it. I hate the way that I made it. Maybe I'll remake it one day. I don't know. I've been thinking about making more videos that cover the games industry and stuff like that in my own insight, but I don't really know if it's worth the effort, and not necessarily the effort of putting in time to make the video, but when I made the community management video last time, and I've already covered this in a couple of my vlogs, kind of put a bullseye on my back a little bit, even to some other community managers. I mean, like, even on Facebook, I think they didn't know that they were friends with me, and they were really bad-mouthing me. So that was kind of weird, becoming a little bit of a lightning rod of negativity surrounding the games industry. Was a little strange at the time. So yeah, I'd like to cover more stuff in the games industry, but I also don't really have the patience or the motivation, really, to have to go through that again. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll make another video. I don't know. Leave a comment. Do you want me to make more videos like that? I think it's been long enough, and my, I don't know, the ripple that I left when I left NMAS has calmed down a little bit. So maybe if I could speak my mind without worrying about people talking mad shit on Facebook. Anyways, guys, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Go check out some of my newer videos. I'm really proud of the Nintendo Switch video. I think I'm mostly proud of the picture that I put in the Nintendo Switch video of me smiling in front of one of the toilets that you find where they don't actually have a full, like, throne, so to speak. It's one of the squatting bathrooms that you can find in some other parts of the world. And then I put the Switch in front of it. That made me smile a lot. So anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next video. I love you all. Have a great upcoming week. And I will see you in the next video. Tonka out.